Hello everyone and welcome to a new modern video. The deck I have in front of me won an an Australian regional championship qualifying to the Worlds. Uh, we are playing Mox Opal, but this is a Mox Opal deck that I've never seen before. Usually Eldrazi decks don't play Mox Opal, they are more heavy on Eldrazi stuff, but here we have some artifacts shenanigans with Mind Stone ramping up to the Karn. Of course, we have Chalice of the Void as well. This list has won in the field of Underworld Breach, just like every regional championship is. So it's going to be very tuned for the Breach matchup. We all know Breach is not going to longer exist in few weeks. So who knows what's going to happen to this deck. But, you know, it is still a cool looking deck that may be tuned for that you know is definitely tuned for the current metagame. The leagues of Magical Line lately don't have any breach though, so we may just play against zero breach decks. Nonetheless, let's try this. Okay, this ends very good. We can go turn one Chalice. It was better if we were in the play, but still. Garden, Delighted Offling. Well, that wouldn't have resolved if it wasn't the play. That's always the problem with Chalice. It really is. Well, there's a world where I can cast Glaring Flesh Raker on turn one, but I don't think it's a good world. Because I could go Opal, Everflowing Chalice, Chalice of the Void on 0, and then the Opal is online and play Flesh Raker, but then I don't have anything. You're supposed to play Flesh Raker before and then cast your other stuff. That being said, what should we do here? My opponent is playing a deck that maybe has lots of answers to Saga, so I don't want to play Saga on turn one. So I'm just gonna do the Chalice of the Void play. Again, much worse on the draw, just like it is in Legacy. Well, let me change the stream title. No longer playing Burn, we're playing Eldrazi. Okay, now we can go Urza Saga. Actually, I can go Eldrazi Temple, Glaring Flesh Raker, Opal, Suck the Token Chalice. Although I'm planning on ramping up to this Emrakul, so I may just go Everflowing Chalice for X equal 2 next turn to ramp up more mana. Opponent just lands goes. Oh, okay. Devourer of Destiny is my draw, but most importantly, we untapped with Urza Saga. I think I'm playing Chalice for 1, which will turn on the Mox Opal to make a construct. Yeah, Emrakul looks like a card that costs 13 in this deck. You don't really have the same Malevolent Rumble type of shenanigans that you do in the other format. Now, I'm inclined to attack, but my opponent looks suspicious to me. What do they have? Can they play Collected Company? Maybe. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Yeah, I could have played a Chalice for 2, tapping the Eldrazi Temple and the Spawn. That would have been better. I should have done that. I'm not used to Overflowing Chalice. Opponent does nothing. Maybe they have lots of 1-drops. Who knows? This construct deals a damage with a Flesh Raker. Oh, by the way, on Mango's Workshop, we just registered No Ban List Modern, and I was playing Flesh Raker, and my opponent had the One Ring, and I want to say 20 comments said that Flesh Raker bypasses the One Ring, which is kind of funny because it doesn't, and I don't know why so many people will write something wrong in the comment. Anyway, this deck looks familiar. Ooh, does it? Familiar to you? Are you the player that won the RC with it? Solitude. Okay. Rip Flesh Raker. Oh, it's your deck, Venerable Lamazu. All right. Thank you, thank you. You're the other guy who topated the RC? Wait, 2 people topated the RC with this deck? I didn't know that. I didn't study well enough, I guess. Wow, congrats, guys. Must have been a very good deck then. All right, I'm taking Shadow Spear, which despite the Chalice on 1 can be put into play. I'm gonna go Mind Stone. Wow, 2 people played this deck, 2 people top 8'd. That's impressive. Congrats. All right, 8-8 Trample coming in with the Shadow Spear. One is at 4. They can't ephemerate the Solitude because we have the Chalice. Yeah, how did you guys come up with this deck? That's true. Because, again, I've never seen Mox Opal before in any Eldrazi deck. Our opponent just draws and passes. Ok. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this Devourer of Destiny. Don't need to put Emrakul under it. Kill the Solitude. It took you 3 months to figure it out? All right. That's good. And I guess it was very good that the metagame lined up perfectly for a Chalice of the Void Karn deck to be on top. I had enough for Emrakul. Did I? Huh. 11 mana. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, actually more. I had even more than 11. Yeah, should have played Emrakul. Okay, opponent goes for a second Solitude. Sure. You won against Breach 6 times. Yeah, we won 6-0 against Breach in the weekend. All right. I mean, I'll see again. Like, I haven't decided my deck for Utrecht yet. And I think I own every card for this deck. Let me quickly double check. But I think so. Yeah. I can consider this deck. We'll see. We'll see how this league goes. Prismatic Ending on my Shadow Spear. Oh, you had to tap 2 mana to play around Chalice. Are we gonna be an Eldrazi gamer? Maybe, maybe. Who knows? Um, mm, mm. Let's attack first, and then I'll play this Emrakul. I mean, having a good deck against Breach sounds like a good plan for Utrecht. That's for sure. No endurance taking down 2 types for my Emrakul. Do I still have 13? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, so close, right? Let me double check. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I don't have enough mana. Alright, let's draw a card. Ooh, Flesh Raker. Flesh Raker is lethal with anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna slow roll it. You lost against Hollow One in the top 8? Yeah. Alright, honestly, in this game, my opponent hasn't done anything. I think most decks would have beat my opponent draw. Okay, only 2 Emrakul in the set in the main deck. We drew both of them. This doesn't seem like a Thanatsir matchup. It also doesn't seem like a Chalice matchup too, though. So I'm gonna take it out. I'll bring in, I guess, Thanatsir and Dismembers. Probably doesn't even seem like a Shadow Spear matchup, though. It's fine. Shadow Spear is the type of card that if you have it in your deck, when you have Urza Saga searching, is very powerful. Versions of Paper Opal do I own? I own a Modern Master 1 and an Expedition 1. But I always use the Modern Master 1. Back in 2015, I bought a whole Lantern Control deck with Mox Opal in them for a total of 400 euros. The whole deck. We top 4 the World Magic Cup with it in the hands of Alessandro Portaro. Alright, Devour of Destiny. Showing me some cards here. I think I like the Darksteel Citadel among them. I'll play it and pass. It may be a little bit scary because my opponent can go like March of the Otherworldly Light on it. So let's hope they don't have it. Porca puttana, Stony Silence. Alright, well, my land is gone. Or Enchant best card in Modern now? No, that card sucks. Why would you say that? Treasure Vault is because you have Karn. How do I beat it? If I draw a if I draw a land, I can make a construct. There's a saga. I think I'm actually gonna go Coziest Command for 1 to look for a land instead of playing Mindstone, which doesn't really do anything. You wonder what this card would be? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Magic cards definitely went up. Not all of them, of course. Most of them went most of them went down, I guess. But the Lantern Control deck really only had opals that were expensive. Everything else was very cheap. I guess Glimmer Void was expensive at the time, like 10 euros. Sahili Rai. Let's go Kozia's command for 1. Making a token and drawing a card. Better than that, actually. Scrying and drawing a card. I don't want this card. I don't want this card, I said. Draw. Oh, it's not a land. You'd be like, but no, Mengu, it's a land. Yeah, but it's not a great land, you know what I mean? Opponent goes Wrath of Disguise. All right, opponent, you win this. Let's play another let's play another game. I'll have Thoughts here. Maybe I can go turn 2 Thoughts here and steal the Stony Silence. This hand is too many lands. Mulligan. This hand is an appropriate amount of lands. Keep. What if I bottom a card here? It's a good card, but the opponent doesn't really play counter spells. So maybe just one card will be okay. Ooh, did this card Force of Vigor? Let's play Flesh Raker, Bubble. Always strong to follow up the Flesh Raker with an artifact. The question is, do I want to crack it now? I think I will. You got Plage on top of your deck. Holding a bubble is for Mox Opal. But I have Saga now that gives me constructs. Alright. I think if they had Wrath of Disguise, it's not guaranteed. I don't want to expose another Saga, so I'm playing Ugin's Labyrinth. The next question is, how many artifacts do I want to put into play? Or what I can do is Mind Stone. No, actually. Can I make a... Yeah, I can go Mind Stone, Construct, Opal, but then Opal is online, but doesn't really do much. Definitely want to go Sagas and not Karn here. Alright, let's go Mind Stone. And Opal. And then I'll make a Construct. Using a Spawn. Watch out for Wrath. I think if they have Wrath, they would have played it last turn. And even if they've Wrath me now, it's fine. Like, you know, what can I really do? Like, I don't want to play Karn and just give up the Construct. I mean, I could play Karn here. Maybe I should, honestly. Yeah, I should. We could go Karn Liquid Metal Coating. It's probably very early for that, huh? Like my opponent doesn't really get to play Magic if I do that. All right, let's do it. This can go wrong. My opponent can do like a removal spell on Karn. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, now we have a useless Liquid Metal Coating, I guess. When it goes Flage on my Glaring Flesh Raker. I will make a construct. I'll get a Soul-Guide Lantern and Exile Flage. I'll play Urza Saga, Thought Seer. Let's see if they have a Breath of Disguise. They don't. They have two Saheeli Rai and an Omnat. You can go. I can make my lands into artifacts and pump my construct. It's a very good suggestion I didn't think about. They draw Force of Vigor. Not a bad draw. Let's draw a card with a Soul Guide. Ooh, no Drifter. Okay. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. Alright, you got a land on top. I'm not gonna crack the Mind Stone because I want to cast this Mold Drifter next turn. Alright. That's a land I needed. I'm gonna play Saheeli Rai and Scry's one to the bottom. Okay. Huh. I guess the Bar of Destiny is a great draw here. It lets me kill Leyline Binding, which lets me recoup back Karn. I will turn this land into an artifact and I'll destroy it and then I'll attack Saheeli. We lost to Stony Silence one game, but the opponent didn't draw it the other game. Which I guess it's what you hope to happen against Stony Silence decks. This deck feels like it's quite... like it doesn't have that many answers to Stony Silence. It doesn't kill you on the spot like Affinity, but it does have less answers than Affinity. All right, take a bathroom break, come back for round 2. It looks quite weak. I don't think I can keep this. All right, let's go. Keep this. I think I'm bottoming. No, Emrakul I have to keep. No, I guess I can bottom Emrakul. Yeah. Reveal Devourer. Keep a land. There are no lands among these, so I'm gonna say no. And there we go against Labyrinth. Devourer. Chalice of the Void, X equal 1. And then given that I don't have a land on top of my deck, I have to play this bubble and draw a card. Guess I should have played bubble first. If I see like leaving Gandalf with a Chalice for 0. Alright, drew a land. Perfect. If I knew this was on top, I would have not played a bubble, but it's okay. Alright, let's go Flash Raker. Unfortunately, I don't have a 0-drop to follow it up with. Okay. Urza Saga goes up. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go against Labyrinth, put no Drifter under it, and then I can go Flesh Raker, make a token, use it, make a construct. Turn 3, I got no cards in hand. Pretty powerful. Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay. So what happens now is that the Flesh Raker will not deal any damage. But I still will be able to make a construct, make a spawn every time I cast a colorless spell. Next I can get Shadow Spear. My constructs will be huge. I should have attacked. I missed 2 damage. I'm sorry. This is a Flage. It's a No Drifter. Okay, opponent has the combo, so gets to keep their No Drifter. That's powerful. 2 damage will definitely be irrelevant. Ooh, Kozak's Command. It's a nice draw. There's also a world where we get Mox Opal off of the Saga, Returnal Drifter, and cast it. I think it's still better to get the... Shadow Spear is amazing, but when there's no Drifter attacks, what do I sacrifice? A Flesh Raker? It feels bad. Because if I want to cast no Drifter... Yeah, actually, not an easy spot to be in. So many options, right? I can either go Shadow Spear on the construct. I can either have 2 options. One is construct Shadow Spear on it attack. Next turn, the attack, I sacrifice probably a Flesh Raker. Because, like, Flesh Raker doesn't deal damage right now because of the Thrall, you know? The problem is, if I don't get Mox Opal now, I'll never be able to do the play my opponent's doing, which is draw 2 and keep this around. All right, I'm gonna decide that I'm gonna go Shadow Spear. Put it on the 4/4, which now is a 5/5, so I can attack through no drifter. So what are the 1-drops the opponent plays? They play Lightning Bolt. Maybe a, maybe a sacrifice Chalice here. Consign to memory. Okay, they tap 3 mana for Flage. Sure. Let's see if they attack with a no drifter. If they attack with no drifter, I sacrifice the Chalice. Not sure. Maybe Mox Opal was the better choice there. I would have also made 2 tokens casting no drifter. Alright. Okay. What do we do? Let's play Saga. I think I just have to exile Flage. The question is, do I want to draw cards or make Spawn? I think I'll make Spawn. Spawn are good because I get to do Devourer of Destiny next turn. If I kill Thrall, make 3 Spawn, what happens is that I don't, like, what happens is I don't think anything happens, honestly. It's just that my opponent still has Flage in play. So let's exile Flage and make Spawn. Then I can attack with my construct. The 2 Spawn comes in, they don't deal any damage. Next turn, we can cast Null Drifter or Devourer. Devourer, again, is a cast trigger, so it bypasses the Thrall. Opponent is on 5. All right. Mox Opal's nice. I can draw 2 cards with this. Our opponent deck is Spice. It's a very normal zoo deck at the moment. I even have a video with this that you can see on my YouTube channel from yesterday. So I'll cast this. Draw 2 cards. I can probably win the game now. Alright, GG. Okay, so playing against 5-color zoo. 5-color zoo. I want to say that Karn the Great Creator is bad. So I'm bringing in, I'm cutting Karn and Mystic Forge and bringing in this 5. Let's go. Land Ragavan. Okay. Wow, very good draw against Labyrinth. Do I want to dismember this now? My opponent may have some counter spell, so yes. Think so. I think I'm gonna cycle this bubble. Again, I should cycle bubble first and then make a play, but it's okay. Okay, they pass. I'm just gonna Saga go. The rule. Okay. I'll wait until my opponent plays no drifter. Then ability on the stack. I'm going to destroy the Thrall, and my opponent will just have played a divination at that point. I think I'm gonna draw cards here instead of making spawns. I think I have enough mana. Three red. Molten Rain. Okay, Molten Rain. Va bene. Let's still do the same play. All right, I don't want mana. I want action. Or another saga. It's good too. Not much going on. Maybe I should have cracked the Mind Stone. Hmm. I can also return Null Drifter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, in 2 turns I'll be able to make a spawn. Sorry, to make a Null Drifter. Okay. What if Lages me? Hmm. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to beat Flage. I don't think I'm able to beat Flage. I guess I want to draw with Mind Stone. Can I beat Flage? I guess I can. I mean, there's always Shadow Spear, no? There's always Shadow Spear. So maybe I should not crack the Mind Stone. Yeah, I'm just delaying my choice. Just draw for the turn. Kozak's Command would be the best draw here. Or Soulgate Lantern wouldn't be bad either. Nice. So broken, Kozak's Command. I'll pass here. I'll let you fetch. And now what? I definitely have to Exile Flage. What else? Probably just that, honestly. Exile Flage, draw a card. Could also made him cast it. Maybe that would have been okay as well. Alright, Glaring Flesh Raker. Do I want this? I think it's not great. Ooh, Emerald. Haha. This is great. You love my podcast, Unlimited Level Ups? Nice. What did you learn mostly, if I can ask? Well, yeah, they could have escaped it, but then they don't make a construct. But yeah, maybe that was better. Also, I'm on 11 playing against the Tribal Flames deck. You know, you go to 8, then you die to Tribal Flames Bold. I think I prefer it this way. Let's see if they consign it. They don't. Alright. I can cast Emrakul, as being called. But I don't want to. Should I want to? Maybe I do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to? Probably great. If that consigned, I would have played it most likely. Alright, let's play Emrakul. It can't be too wrong to play Emrakul anyway. Just double checking, but I don't need to get Mox Opa, right? I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 5, 13. Alright, then I'll get good old Shadow Spear. Let's play the Promised End. Good thing I didn't crack this Mind Stone earlier. Have I been liking the new Drifter in this deck? Well, you kind of need them for the Ugin's Labyrinth count. I just realized my opponent also... Oh, shit. Doesn't have double white. Yeah, Emrakul just sucks. I shouldn't have gone Emrakul. I should not have gone Emrakul. Should have just make a construct, play a Thought here. Ah, look at this. It's so bad now. It's really so bad, Emrakul, in this spot. Huh, I just drew my opponent an extra card, basically. I can't play anything. I have to pass. Alright, lesson learned. Don't play Emrakul when you have mana for Emrakul. Cast Get Lost on Mindstone, all in paper. Could do that. Draw or the Saga. Ok. 2, 4, 5. I cannot play no Drifter. Why do we play 2 bindings? All in paper, you can play 2 bindings. On this digital platform, you cannot perform illegal actions. Emrakul goes down. Construct chips in for 3. You will play Thoughts here. I will exile a card. That's annoying. Then I have to play Saga. I definitely want to get back the Ugin's Labyrinth, and I'm going to draw a card with Mind Stone as well. Leyline Binding must target something. It's kind of crazy my opponent fetched for his Under Lounge when they had Flage in the graveyard. Maybe they had already Mazinand already, I don't know. Okay, get lost. I'll draw a card. Fountain Port. Okay. I'll get back no Drifter. And draw. Okay. Let's map on the construct. Maybe I shouldn't do that though. Yeah, I shouldn't do that exactly because I lost damage. I lost some damage there. It's okay. Let me equip Shadow Spear. Yeah, this game is, we played Emrakul. Usually you win those games. It's just that it was so easily winnable if I just made Construct and done something else. Anyway. Okay, put in place Leyline Binding. Let's see who they target. That target Thanatos to draw a card. Okay, target the construct. Sure. So you get a 3. I'll use a map now. Thanatos here. I'll leave it on top. I can go Binding, kill Thanatos here, draw a card. Arena of Glory too, okay. It's likely my opponent doesn't have anything in hand. But I just want to double check. Oh, consigned to memory. That's what you had. Okay. Let's play no Drifter. I shouldn't have played land because I could draw as a Saga. Opponent definitely flooded, so it's not that we were too much in danger ever. This is game 2, okay. Fourth Binding, Doorkeeper Thrall, okay. We still have not won yet. I guess they decided it's enough. Oh yeah, it's lethal, never mind. Alright. That was my trip to Zurich last weekend. It was fantastic. I had a great time. Program. Yeah, that LGS is very, very good. Okay. This starting hand is not good. I'm gonna mulligan it. If I had any, ancient tomb type of lands, I would have kept, but I think this is a mulligan. Alright. This is a keep. I'm gonna bottom Shadow Spear. Ruin Crab. Okay. We're against a mill player. I think I'll go Darksteel Citadel. Now you can go Eldrazi Temple on turn 1. Yeah, they can't feel the ruin me on turn 1. Doorkeeper Thrall seems bad in the zoo deck. Yeah, I agree. I haven't liked it when I made a video. Do you have the real Emrakul in the sideboard? The 15/15 you mean? We do not. Would I ever play Mill? Played Mill many times on stream. You can check out the videos. Opponent Surgical Extraction, the Kozak's command. Okay. I could use it to cycle. Let's think about it. I could cycle. And then I go against Labyrinth, Null Drifter. What, Chalice? Yeah, I think I do want to cycle. I don't really do too much else with the mana. What's happening? Why does my opponent have priority? I'm lost here. How do you feel this deck against black-white? Not sure. I don't know what's happening right now, Magical Line. It somehow... Did you guys see what happened? I tapped Eldrazi Temple and Magical Line passed priority. I guess I was in F8. But yeah, this was a disaster. Because I both tapped my land and didn't even get to draw a card. Alright. Getting a little bit scammed there. Anyway, let's play this Chalice on 1. Plenty of crabs for my opponent to play. And I don't think I can Chalice for 3 realistically. Okay, they got Field of Ruin. This is bad. Gonna pick up a basic island. And they Archive Trap me. And I draw 1 drop. Yeah, you must click on command first and then use the mana. Yeah. I assume so now. It's similar to Mystical Dispute in the past. I don't know if you guys remember. Yeah. I had F8 on, so that's why. That's okay. Alright, I have 6 cards in my deck. And I don't have any ways of dealing 16 damage ever, so I'm gonna concede this game. Let's go game 2. There's some Thought here. I'll take out Shadow Spear. Probably Soul Guide. I think also Dismember sounds good. I'll take out Mystic Forge. I can bring in some more cards if I bring in a land. So I'll side in Treasure Vault. I guess I can cut one No Drifter, submit 62 cards. No, submit 63 cards actually. I think one land is okay for 2 spells. Okay, on the play with a very good end. We have turn 2 Flesh Raker Treasure Vault. Sorry, I meant to say Flesh Raker Bubble. And I even have Kozak's command online. Usually I don't over sideboard, but here we have Treasure Vault in the sideboard, so you can do that. Let's go Flesh Raker, Bubble. And crack it immediately. Having 2 pairs in this deck is always scary because, you know, they can like mill a Kozak's command and surgical it. And that's backbreaking. Alright, they have Lockdown. Eldrazi Temple will let me play maybe No Drifter in the near future. Right, let's hope opponent doesn't mill Kozak's command. Alright, it did. Now, let's hope opponent doesn't have Surgical. Or my prophecy fulfilled. Oh, shit. That's so unlucky, actually. Alright. We lost all the commands. Everflowing Chalice is not bad here. Can cast it with multi-kicker. X equal 2. And pass. We got enough mana to cast No Drifter soon. They can cast Lockdown, but Lockdown will lock down also their crab, so... We got 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw 2. Shouldn't have played land. I don't know why I have this habit of playing land before drawing cards. Opponent has consign, looks like. They'll be able to consign both the No Drifter and the Divination. Do I think Burn is competitive? Yeah, I think so. I played previously, went 4-1. It was pretty good. Hope they don't have another Surgical for No Drifter. Because they actually know I have this No Drifter in my hand. Because they Surgicaled me, the command earlier. Alright, so they lock down their crab. Ok. 2, 4, 7. Alright. Let's play this. Buongiorno, Sebastian. The opponent goes to 10 here. Sorry, 9. Okay, the mill 14. Still got 25 cards left. Can play a Thoughts here. Deal 2 damage to my opponent. Fountain Port can make a treasure, so that's another damage. I think that's actually a lethal damage. The treasure from Fountain Port will kill my opponent. Oh no, sorry, never mind. Colorless creature. So I would have drawn a card with Fountain Port, I guess. Doesn't seem to be much in the sideboard. I'm on 63 cards. I don't want to go over 63. Thank you. Oh. Okay, what about this hand? Against Mill. I think it's bad, but it's a keep. The turn 2k command on a crab. It's not a great hand, but I'll keep it. I don't know. It has like the best cards of the deck. Ugin's Labyrinth, Kozilek's Command. The rest is not good, but those two are very, very good. Okay. I'm gonna probably hold the 0 mana bubble. Which land do I play? Do I go Ugin's Labyrinth, No Drifter immediately? Probably not. Probably just go Island Go, actually. If I draw like an Eldrazi Temple, I'll play that over Ugin's Labyrinth. When I did a mill any Kozilek's Command at least. Stony Silence. Now I wish I played that bubble first. Do I have a schedule when I stream Legacy? No, I almost never stream Legacy. I made a Legacy video on the YouTube channel yesterday though, if you want to check it out. Opponent's probably gonna Surgical the Carnier. The Surgical the Urza Saga, interesting. I'll play K Command now. Let's do this now. Draw a card and exile a creature. Okay, Devourer of Destiny. I think it's good. I'll leave it on top. You hope they bring back Pondering Martyr? It's probably Copium though. They unban Ponder, nothing really will happen. It's just one of the many cards in the ban list that shouldn't be there. I wouldn't be too excited about it. Although I will have to be as a content creator. I will have to hype up the card and make it sound like it's the new change of the world. Okay, so I got 3 mana. I need to get to 7, so it takes a while here. I'll probably lose this game. I don't have a clock. I don't have the Glaring Flesh Raker. Ooh, Tonnet's here. That's very good. Mostly because it's a creature I can attack with. Because that's what you need against Mill. You just need to put up a clock. Their deck is not very good. You just need to put a clock. They feel the ruin in hand. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I'll win. Because they also milled my island, so I have no more islands. Yeah. This game is over. GG. Maybe we need Emrakul, but even with Emrakul, I guess, yeah, I mean, Emrakul always helps, of course. But this is just my opponent prisoning me out of the game. No lands, no spells. This is not a bad draw. Thoughts here. Yeah, I've seen the Mono Black Saga deck that won the challenge. I don't know. I don't know. Man, these lands don't add mana. This one needs 20 cards. I just needed, a creature in this game. I hold all these artifacts because of the Flesh Raker. If I draw it, it's some damage. I guess Fountain Port could have made a token. I missed that. Alright, I could die here if my opponent has a mill spell under the Shelldock Island. Yeah, the token, but it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, I will make it. I feel like if opponent didn't top deck Path to Exile earlier, we could have even won this game. As crazy as it sounds. Like just a 4-4 is good enough against Mill. Opponent has a Shelldock. Opponent has a Shelldock Island. Still hasn't done anything with it. Maybe there's nothing under it. Wow. Looks like we're playing Magic here. Oh wow, I can actually win the game. Path to Exile. Okay. Alright, I have 8 cards in my deck. Okay, Fountain Ports. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a fish. Karn. Okay. Hmm. That's funny, because I kept Mindstone to deal damage with the Flesh Raker. Karn could have attacked for 3. Alright. What do you think I should do here? So the line is to either make a fish, and that's lethal. It's probably better than because I could play Karn, but my opponent could have counterspell. I think I'm just playing making a fish here. Yeah. I don't think they can like you can't consign that one. Alright, they play planes. Wow. Incredible. Fountain board, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, all right. Wow. Take a screenshot. Sometimes all you need is some fish. All right. I'll take a bathroom break. I'm gonna 5-0 this league. This deck is too good. Not gonna lose any match. You're also craving to buy this deck. This deck is expensive though. It has the Mox Opals, which are not safe. Knowing Watsy of the Coast, anything could happen to the Mox Opals. I don't think they should ban it, but I'm not ready to say they'll never ban it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Round 4. I feel like I mulliganed every hand, but every 6 that I opened has been so powerful. Like, you just have Ancient Tomb, Urza Saga, Chalice of the Void, Flash Raker. Like, all of these cards are extremely powerful in Legacy. Reveal Devourer. Okay, lot of powerful cards on top of my deck. What is the strongest among them? It's probably K Command. If you go like all the broken cards, really, like turn 1 Chalice on the play, turn 2 Saga Flash Raker, you know? Fortunately, Everflowing Chalice doesn't cost 0. Sorry, I meant to say it doesn't do anything when you cast it. It does cost 0, but it's not like Bubble or Opal, you know? Yeah, this opening is broken in Legacy, yeah. Alright, we're playing against Zoo again, it seems. Sign of Draco, good. I was fearing the Treble Flames on Flash Raker. Ooh, another Flash Raker. I should just cast another Flash Raker instead of making a construct. Now the question is, do I want to play Chalice on 0? I don't think it's a bad idea at this point. I mean, I could cast it for 1 later. It would have a similar effect, except if the opponent goes like Flage on this now, it'd be worse, probably. So let me just cast it for 0 now. And pass. Opponent takes a bunch of damage. Kozak's command also deals a bunch of damage, but not 10. I mean, next turn, yes, but now not 10. Now I think it only deals like... Actually, I don't want to count. Let's say it's not 10. I'm going to be like one of those, you know, I've been taught how to do physics math. In physics, they don't count number, they just count exponentials. So I'm going to say I'm not going to deal 10. Because in Zurich, I was hosted by a scientist, physic. And he said that he doesn't know how to do math quick. He just does in exponentials. So this is the same thing, you know? He was at 10, so I can't kill him. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to count. It's 6? Sure. See? It's not lethal. I don't need to count. Now, my opponent is at 10. I lost. Caboia. Questo è forte. 1 second. 1 second. How much mana do I got here? This can get a small Mox Opal. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think it's lethal with just 1, right? Because I make 7 token. I think they go to 1. Am I right? They go to 1? But anyway, pretty broken spot anyway. Maybe I make a construct. If they go to 1, maybe I should make a construct then. Let me count again. Allora, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kick command, x equals 7. I make a token. You take 1. 9. Poi faccio 7 token. Nah, it's fine. It's gonna win the game. We're gonna draw whatever and win the game with it. For sure. For sure, it's over. Let's get Opal. Let's play K command with these 2 modes. I'm gonna tap all the cards I have. Yeah, this is just a legacy game. This that just happened was a legacy game. Huh. Alright, let's draw another K command. Actually, I have to click on all of these things, but I could have also not done it, I guess. This is just an overkill, but I want it to be precise, you know what I mean? Nice, Junalai. Nice to meet you. All right, I think before against Zoo, I cited out these 5 for these 5. Is it correct? We'll never know. Submit. Yeah, I think Karn just sucks. I don't know. I think Karn is literally exists only because of Breach. Otherwise, it's not that good. Like in a deck that doesn't have Tron lands, you mean? You know? Is Chalice good versus Domain? Hmm. Maybe she'll take up Chalice. No, yeah, I think so. I think so. They have like Spell Pierce and stuff like that. Okay, what does this hand do? Bah. I guess I'll exile one of those. Sorry, bottom one of those, reveal one of those, and then pitch it to the Gemstone Cavern. Wow, there's so much. There's so many action to perform here. Alright, looking for a land, I guess. Island. I'll play these, even though I could draw the Flesh Raker. Yeah, it's been very fun so far. And maybe Chalice of the Void should be a side out a lot on the draw. Dumping Sphere. Thank God. Don't put Dumping Sphere in your sideboard. Card is terrible. There's no reason to do it. Charmol, Leyline Binding. I'll take the Binding. I can't crack the bubble. I need it to hold on the Mox Opal. Also, Charmol costs one more here. Also, actually, Charmol doesn't kill any land. That's funny. Oh, no, never mind. It does. But it costs 5. Because this one does not produce colorless at the moment. The Dumping Sphere. Che vomito. Oh, I can't cast Kozilek's Command. That's brutal. That's brutal. Wow. Getting Color's Crew of colorless. That's a first. I guess I couldn't have both, right? I either make the Charm cost 5 or I cast Kozilek's Command. I can't have both of them. Alright. They don't even have Survey Land. They just got this handed a lounge. I don't want to crack this bubble. No, Eldrazi Temple. That's very good. My opponent will be able to pay 4 mana for Charm but I think that's okay. I can cast a Dismember, Kozilek's Command X equal 4, stuff like that. I'll wait the end of turn, just in case they play like a creature. Like that, probably just making Construct and drawing cards. Alright, they had a 50 mana anyway for the Charm but not cost 4. I guess they could have a Stubborn Denial. I wonder if I should play around it. Oh, that's true. There's Dumping Sphere. It does. I forgot this card does something. Oh, wow. Actually, what it does is they can't cast another card because of the Dumping Sphere. So I just max it out and don't play around anything. All right. Oh, I don't want any of these cards. Yeah, there's Dumping Sphere. I can't have 2 mana with Temple. We gotta follow some of the rules. All right. Let's dismember this, paying 3. And then I'll bubble you because I have the Metacraft now. I guess I could have sacked the Mind Stone. All right. What did you have on top? I didn't see. A land? Dismember hidden mode? Yeah. One just died of a coast to coast of Thoughts here. It's not a very good story. All right. I hope if you're watching this game, this league, my videos, you realize how bad are these cards. Dumping Sphere, Surgical, Rest in Peace, Torpor Orb, shit like that. Don't bring them in. They're bad. They're bad. And yes, I'm the Titan, whatever. But I don't know. You must have a better card than Dumping Sphere to put in your sideboard. All right, 4-0. Let's go. Like, Modern is way too powerful for you to play such a bad card, you know? I get it in Pioneer. Screenshot secured. I also tweeted, this deck is Broco, Breach is a buy. Of course, never played against Breach. But it doesn't matter. We're posting on the internet. There's no need to fact check. Sorry, there's no need to tell the lie and no one to fact check you, you know? All you need is nothing really. You don't need anything. I guess you need some people to believe that you're right some amount of the time. But, you know, the days of having to tell the truth of internets are over. You don't have to. So, yeah. All you need is to play against the Zoo a couple of times, and then you get a 4-0 screenshot secure. Zoo Mill, and what else did we play against? Zoo Mill, what's the other deck? All right, last match for the trophy. Vento Aureo. My hand is nice. Real nice. Unfortunately, this is an Ugin's Labyrinth. Oh, Omnath. Yeah, exactly. Zoo Mill and Omnath. Let's see. Nah, this is in the final. It's gonna be hard. At least harder. The other day I did lose a final at 4-0 against like Mono Blue, but I can shackles. Jojo fan detected? Who, me? Oh, my opponent? Yeah. All right. Pivo deck decision. Pivo deck decision is on the line. He said that he's gonna play this deck if I 5-0. I'm assuming Pivo, you don't even own the cards, but thankfully for you, I own them. And I don't plan to play this deck. All right. We gotta put something on top. Ooh, there's the broken card, Ugin's Labyrinth. Unfortunately, we can't draw this card for the turn. Guarda quanto cazzo è broco, Ugin's Labyrinth. It's so good, this card. Actually, check this out. I can go Saga, Construct, and then on turn 3, I can get Mox Opal. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put this on top. Let's go Saga go. Then I go Construct. Mengu humbly not playing the best deck in Modern so his friends can. I did that in Prague as well. I lent Alex Breach. Even at Four Season, I lent Ferlolo Breach while I was playing inferior deck choices, you know? Always up for landing the better decks to my friends. And he did that to Mogd. He played Cephalids in Legacy and lent blue-black to Mogd. And Mogd won the tournament. Who am I landing Breach this time? This time Breach is gonna stay home. Nobody asked it. I'm gonna play my bad black-white deck and enjoy Utrecht on Sunday. Well, I bought the Overlord Black and the Ketramos. I gotta play the cards for a while, you know? Do I have 8 Mox Opals? I do have 8 Mox Opals, but the Masterpiece one are staying home. Alright, I wanted to get Mox Opal, but I drew it. So I'm not gonna get Mox Opal. I guess I'm getting Soul Guide. Play Mox Opal. Play Darksteel Citadel. Play Mind Stone. It's turn 3 and attacking my opponent with a 6/6. Magna questi, Dio caro. Boom! You try out Black-White with Pixie e Momentum Breaker. No, come dress down? Ma sei un dress. Va bene. And you go no Drifter too. Porco dinci, ma inculato. Oh no, this is actually bad. We're gonna lose this game. Oh. 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 No, that's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. I was afraid it was no Drifter. It's just a Flage. Man, this combo is so weak. I can't believe people are still playing it. Do I want to suck the Lantern to draw a card? Yes, Cucciolo, my opponent played very well. I'm sorry you couldn't see it. But you're always welcome to watch Mango's stream for all the best plays. Right. How much mana do I have now? I have enough. I can make a token, right? Let's max this out. If you have a force of negation, vabbè, boh, ho perso. Che te lo dico. Please don't have it. Don't have it. Alright, what now? I definitely play Karn. Alright. I don't want Karn to die. But it may happen. I don't want to go Lucamana Coding. If I plus Karn, how do they kill Karn? I don't think my opponent deck can kill Karn here. I'll just plus it. Probably I should bubble first. I keep on doing a play and then bubbling to end the turn, which doesn't make any sense. Alright. Nice. Kozak's command is so busted. Why no coating? If I coating, they go like Flage or even like Galvanic Discharge or whatever, kill my Karn. I don't know. I didn't feel like it. We can't get Taunt here. We can get Mystic Forge maybe next turn. How was the opponent supposed to play? I don't know. The dress down Flage play has never won any game, realistically. Like, it's just you're spending a card to put a card into play without ATB. If Flage didn't have ATB, it wouldn't be modern playable. Like, no jokes. Like, if Flage was a 3 mana 6/6, when it attacks, it deals 3 damage, you gain 3 life, it would not be playable. Alright, what did you do there? Your Prismatic ended? My Mind Stone. Okay. Alright, so they have spells there for the Lucameta coating, so we gotta do something else. I think I'm gonna do the Mystic Forge here. We can also get a card exiled. I forget about that. Anyway, let's get the Forge. Yeah, I'm tapping Eldrazi Temple. Maybe it's wrong. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't tap Eldrazi Temple. Alright, let's play against Labyrinth and tap it. Because Forge cannot put a land into play anyway. So I want to hold up a Temple in case I find Glaring Fleshraker. Let's see if Mystic Forge reveals a spell. It does. Perfect. We played around it and we got it. Fleshraker off the top. Another Fleshraker. Very good. I can go Mox Opal, make a spawn, and play another Fleshraker. Alright, opponent was ready with the Galvanic Discharge. By the way, they had 5 energy, so they couldn't kill Karn because it was on 6. E niente, pass the turn. Oh, never mind. I don't pass the turn. Sorry. I played this. I thought for some reason I didn't have a token, but no, I do have a token. It's a cast trigger. Alright. And that's it. Go. They have spells in there. In upkeep, I'm going to exile the top of my deck. I don't want to draw against Labyrinth. Chalice of the Void. Okay. Devourer of Destiny. Okay. I think I'm happy to play Chalice here. For 1. It makes them play spells there. But then I want to play the Liquimata Coating. Maybe it was a mistake. I should have just played this from the top. Not sure. Alright, let's go to Coating. Let's play it like this. Chalice for 2? Could have Chalice for 2, yeah. I don't know. I should have just played the Devourer of Destiny, really. And not just bother casting other stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to exile the card in my upkeep. I'll draw a Devourer. Put an end of turn plays Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay, I can exile it. Collision Command is lethal? Yeah, but there's no rush. Alright. Sideboard. I'll take out Shadow Spear. I think I want... I feel like I want this member in every matchup. Card is just great. On the draw, maybe I cut Chalice for Thought Seers. There's no rush to kill your opponent. Where are they going? Are they untapping and killing you? That's fine, just pass. They had the cards in hand, you know. You have a dream? Yeah. Yeah, so I think like on the draw, I actually want to side out Chalice every time. Evo, can we build 2 copies of this deck? I'm afraid if I play this deck, I don't know how to mulligan. You know, I just keep shitty hands. This is the type of typical deck I keep shitty hands with. But so far today, I've mulliganed a lot, and every hand I open after a mulligan has just been incredible. I mean, Breach is a buy for this deck, I heard. The people over in Australia went 6-0 against Breach with this deck. But to be honest, also Zen went like 5-0 against Breach, and he has never played Breach before in the mirror matches. So, I don't know. Maybe just the Australian Breach data are less valuable. I'm mulligan. I have mulliganed. I think I have mulliganed a hand that was very keepable. Like actually very keepable. This is a very special deck in which mulligan is allowed. I think so. I think so too. The trick is to mulligan aggressively. You know, I'm usually not that bad, not that good in those tricks. All right, this end is insane. I don't ever remember the matchup, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna win. Ed's trophy. Imagine opening literally ancient tomb, like actual ancient tomb in modern. You know, Ragaban. Ragaban is good. I didn't expect that from that deck. Maybe I find this member. I set it in. This member. Hmm. All right, I think actually. Do I want to draw Mishra's Bubble? Because I can also just not draw anything here. Once Upon a Time? Nah, this isn't Once Upon a Time. I think I hate all of these cards. I'm going to select no. I know Mishra's Bubble helped my Mox Opal, but I can do better. Not really, but yeah. I'll go Island Go. I think so. They can go like Molten Rain on turn 1. My Opal is a blank. I know, but it's also blank with the bubble. I don't have a third thing yet. Yeah, no, modern is great. Definitely better than standard, pioneer, or whatever constructed format you want to play. Ooh, they don't have a land. Ah, pero. Right. They don't have a land. They kept a one lander. Let me go K command. I know you have Aisha. Okay, let's consign now. Sorry, let's do this now. If you go consign, va bene. If you go consign, you use the treasure. Yeah. Okay, let's see if they draw land. They didn't. They did not draw land. Va bene. Let's play Carno. Okay. Sure. Your turn. I hold the Mox Opal in hand because of Glaring Flesh Raker. You want to hold the 0 mana cards in your hand if you don't use them. Oh, Wogan's Labyrinth would have been nice. Obsidian Charmo. Mi sa che questa non la racconto. It's okay. My hand was good, but the turn one Ragaban plus they only had one land, but really just had the most important cards against me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not enough. I haven't lost yet. Opponent played with one land the whole game. Alright, drew a second land now. But... Well, I haven't lost yet, but literally any cards kill me, so probably I should just concede. Yeah, that one doesn't have any outs. Alright. Final game of this league. Kelly's on the play, I'll bring it back. I'll take out Tonotseer and maybe Mystic Forge. Yeah, let's go. Quite bad against Consign. Have I played Tron again after the trophy? The problem with colorless Tron is that Eldrazi ramp is just better against the normal decks, like against Boros, against Black White, and etc. Like you're just much more susceptible to hate, like Charmos. Whereas, yeah, you don't like Karn in this matchup. Could be. All right, let's go. Unfortunately, I don't have Ancient Tomb, so I don't have a turn one play. But yeah, this end is a keep. Okay, there's a card on top of my deck, and that's Ugin's Labyrinth. Um, yeah, that's definitely the card I want. Okay, now I could go Saga and make constructs with the Labyrinth. I don't think it's a bad idea. Yeah, I've done it on game one and I won. Let's do it again. So just make construct, and then I can get like Mox Opal, play Eldrazi Temple, play Mind Stone, attack for a lot. Oh, the opponent is. It's. I think they're consigning this trigger. I think that's what's happening. Yeah. So it's cool. They're consigned to memory. No, they're not actually. Are they consigned to memory this trigger? Let's see. If they do, it's okay. I still play Mind Stone and make a construct next turn. Alright, they're not doing anything. Okay, go. I guess they have spells near. That's why they held up mana. Alright, let's make a construct end of turn. Untap and make another one. Again, they do have dress down in their deck. I'm gonna get Mox Opal here. I'll play, yes, Eldrazi Temple, Mindstone. Yeah, this was exactly the curve I planned on turn 1. Attacking for 4. Let's hope there's no dress down. It seems like it is. Yeah. Alright. Dress down. We did like exchange a Saga for a Mox Opal, and my opponent had to have dressed down, otherwise the game would have been not in a good shape. Dumping Sphere. Okay. Normally this card sucks. Here is actually relevant because I have 2. Ooh, Kozak's Command is my draw. Uh-huh. Evoking Null Drifter costs 4. I do have 4. I wonder if I should do that. I think I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not just using Null Drifter to draw 2. I think it can be better. Just casting it, I think, is pretty important. Do I want to cast K Command end of turn here? I think so. Opponent is going to counter it, and I'm okay with it. This is going to be a game of me jamming threats. I can lose this game. Despite a very good start, my opponent had the dress down. Okay. Ooh, counter spell. Sorry, Chalice of the Void. This plays around... It doesn't really play around Consign, because that can just replicate. I probably should just X equal 2. How many 2-drops do I have? Only 2 Mindstone. If I do X equal 2, there's like a bunch of things that it stops. Like dress down, counter spell. Alright, let's do X equal 2. I don't think I should do X equal 1. X equal 1 sounds bad. Like, it doesn't stop Consign, because they can just replicate and the copy costs 0. Like, they have Wrath of the Skies in that deck, which I would be quite good. I wonder if I should take back the Ugin's Labyrinth now. Okay, let's see if they go for Consign to Memory on the Null Drifter. They do. Wow. Costs 2 mana because of the Damping Sphere. Okay. Do I want to tap the Ugin's Labyrinth? I think so. I don't think Chalice on 0 stops Consign. I think this card just replicates itself on the stack. Yeah. I needed something good here. I needed a land, mostly. Do I want to go card minus just to get a land? Think so. Yeah, I think we're losing this game. I can get also Cityscape Leveler. Maybe that's alright. Maybe I should have just draw 2 cards with no Drifter earlier in the game. That was my mistake. Yeah, I think we will not trophy this, unfortunately. As much as shit talk I'd give to Damping Sphere, it was good this game. It was good this game. I'm gonna sacrifice Chalice of the... I guess I'm sacrificing Karn to the Annihilator. Because the opponent's gonna attack Karn and then we sack it. Yeah. I draw land there, I cast my own Null Drifter. I think it would have been very, very, very good. Wow, they're attacking me with both. Okay, I guess I'm sucking Chalice then. I don't think I should suck Karn in that spot. I can cast the 2-drop now. No, discharge. Okay. Did I misclick? I think I misclicked. Okay, we have a chance now. We have a chance. Ooh, Kozilek's command is a draw. Allora. Maybe I play Ensnaring Bridge? Yeah, maybe I like Ensnaring Bridge and K command here. I can't go Metamorph because this one says when you cast a spell. Alright, what should we do? Because I can also activate Karn on the sphere. No, I think I like the Ensnaring Bridge idea. Is there an Ensnaring Bridge in my sideboard? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Okay, it's in. Let's go. Alright. K command. Gonna make tokens and exile Ragavan so that the Null Drifter can't attack. Alright, they have something. What is it? Counterspell. Okay. Ragavan, I assume, kills Karn now. They must have drawn Counterspell, otherwise they could have countered the bridge. Okay. Flesh Raker. So if I play Null Drifter now, it's actually... it lets my opponent attack with their Null Drifter. I'm just playing Devourer here. I'm passing. No targets. Can't attack, but it can block. Okay, they surveil a Ragavan to the graveyard. They have 4 cards, but your hand must not be very good. Because you drew Counterspell last turn. Yeah, very, very wild game. Opponent definitely made a misclick with the discharge, but also probably made some... I don't know. Okay, what's this? They're tapping a lot of mana. Null Drifter again. Okay. Null Drifter flies. Yes, but the Magic lore says that even if you fly, the bridge doesn't care about it. I'm gonna play double Flesh Raker here. Cost 7 in total. You can't fly over the bridge. Don't ask me why. Go. That's how hard it ensnares. Ooh. Okay, the Galvanic Discharge on my Flesh Raker. Sure. And then they dash Ragavan. Oh no, they cast Ragavan. Okay. Ooh, Emrakul. I can cast this. It's not very good though, so I probably shouldn't cast this. Um, if I play Null Drifter, it is highly unlikely I don't draw something that I can play. So let's play it. It may be a trap though, but it's very likely I just draw either a land or a cheap card. I mean, casting Emrakul doesn't do anything here. I just cast Emrakul and then what? I can't even attack. Just give your opponent a draw. Okay. Fountain Port has already won us a game today against Mill. Man, winning the trophy like this. I think so. I think we're looking very good now. There was definitely a moment where I thought the game was over. But I guess my opponent misclicking on the discharge gave me the win here. I'm just gonna slowly win with Flesh Raker. I shouldn't have played that Opal. Yeah, go. Seven cards in my graveyard for Emrakul. I'll get. Do you think I should get the trophy ready? Or do you think I can still lose this game? I think I can still lose this game, so let's try to be focused. I think it's better to play Emrakul than to play Devourer of Destiny. It just deals 2 damage, you know? Let's see if they have a Consign. Yeah, it's okay. So the Fountain Port can draw me a card or make a fish. I've already won a game with fishes before. I think I'm happy to play fish. They eventually can attack. Maybe I should just draw a card though. Sacrificing a token seems better. Draw a card. Chalice. Okay. Deals a damage. Mind Stone also deals a damage. What's the plural of fish? I think it fishes. It's still fish? Okay. I didn't know that. P was messaging me. Let's see what he says. It's not about force and negation. Sure thing. Go. I guess I should draw a card now. No, whatever. You go. Fleshraker only deals damage for creatures. The treasures from Treasure Vault will not deal my opponent any damage. Karn, the Great Creator. Let's play Karn. You go 3. Okay, consign. Could draw a card off Mindstone as well, but I'd rather draw from Fountain Port, I think. Okay, let's play Mindstone. That's a 4th Mindstone. You go 3. How many consigns have they played so far? 3. They surely play 4. Everyone should play 4 in Modern. I mean, everyone that can cast it. Please no Flage. No! Okay. Put in Found the Flage to kill my Fleshraker. Let's hope they ran out of Consign to Memory so that this Devourer can exile Flage. We're in trouble? Why? I can't attack with Flage. Alright, where this is going? In my face. Okay. Yeah, it's still hard to lose, but, you know, never know. How many Fleshraker I have? Oh, never mind. Here it is. Let's cast it. Due, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exile Flage. And we go again. Opponent goes down to 8. And then 7. Be mindful of time. Yeah. Yeah, we need 1 Cozy X-Man to resolve. Please remember. Let's draw a card. Or is a Saga strong? I can draw another card with the Mind Stone. Emrakul. Let's cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass. Let's see what they have. All right. I can cast Ragavan. I can wear the Dumping Sphere. And I guess I pass. Oh wow, they drew the wear tear now. That's unlucky. Oh, I could have destroyed the bridge. I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe it would have been better. Yeah, damage with the land as well. Yeah, just playing fast now. Just playing fast now. But yeah, should have shocked there. Or destroyed bridge. Really, either of them would have been good enough to win. Alright. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Okay. I can play this. Deal you 1 damage. No, ho sbagliato. I was supposed to... That's okay. I can draw a card. I was supposed to attack first. Anyway, attack first. Sorry, draw a card. Now I can attack with this. And then I can dismember your 2 blockers. And I got it. Okay. Trophy. It is. Da 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 da. All right. That was good. That was good. Been a while. Then we got a trophy. And with a very sweet deck. So, you know, it counts twice. Ooh, all right. Well, it's always a long league. So thank you all for watching. If you watch on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and see you next time.